Pleasure to talk to Jerry Rice, the three-time Super Bowl champion, the Super Bowl MVP, the 13-time Pro Bowler, the NFL leader in everything: receptions, receiving yards, receiving touchdowns, total touchdowns. The GOAT, Jerry Rice. Great to talk to you today. And you're going to be hosting the punt, pass, and kick masterclass in Atlanta, Super Bowl 53. Let's start here. If Jerry Rice played today, the way they protect the quarterback, the way they protect receivers, how much greater would the numbers that you put up when you played be?
If I was playing today, let me see. I think I had 22,895 yards, 1,549 receptions, 208 touchdowns. So if I was playing today, I probably would double everything. It's a totally different ball game now. It's a passer league. It's like a dream come true for wide receivers, because you know the ball is in the air and you're going to have opportunities to do something really special.
Do you like the game better now or better when you played, as far as what's allowed?
Well, it's a totally different era. It's the run pass option read now instead of the West Coast. And, so the game is totally different. And I think the NFL, you look at the NFL, then you look at college football, it's the same. And maybe they wanted those players from college football to be able to transition better to the NFL. And but I like the old school. I enjoyed the West Coast, where the quarterback didn't hold on to the ball that long. The ball, if I was in my route or something like that, the ball was already halfway to me in the air, and it gave me the opportunity to catch it and do something with it.
Yeah, Jerry, I live in Chicago. I work with some old school Bears who you beat in the playoffs in the late 80s.
Yeah, we had to come through Chicago, man.
Yeah,
we had to come through Chicago, and I'll never forget that playoff game. It was so cold.
Yeah,
it was so cold, and the only thing that got me through that is that the Super Bowl was going to be in Miami. But I knew after leaving that cold weather that we were going to warm weather.
Yeah,
I'm sorry to bring that bad memory back for you.
No, it's okay. I remember you guys were like, "Ooh, it's cold out here," and then you went out and killed the Bears. But like, I talk to these guys all the time, just about now and then, and Dan Hampton's one of them, and he hates the way the NFL approaches the preseason now, with starters, not playing and getting ready for the season, and then maybe perhaps not ready. What do you think of that part of not hitting in the preseason, as far as maybe at some point, maybe there'll be 18-game schedule? I don't know.
Well, I think that's why you're seeing so many injuries now, because these players are not ready to go during regular season. Preseason, they had a hard time keeping me on the bench because I wanted to be out on the football field. And now you're going to see football. Football is going to get so much better as the weeks progress, because now the veterans, they're getting ready. They're getting tuned up, and so it's going to be better football. So it's just unfortunate that the players now just don't. They really don't take preseason seriously. I think it's up to the coaches and also the players. They don't want to play, so maybe they're going to discontinue one of those football games during preseason. I don't know, but that really got me ready for the season, and I always look forward to it.
Everybody, you talk all the time about your mindset, as far as, you were always driven to be your best every day. If you follow you on Twitter, I mean, you're nonstop with motivational stuff, and I love it. It's awesome.
That's right.
It's great.
Yeah.
I just wonder where it comes from. Like, were you motivated more so to prove other people wrong, like stuff you read, or is it more like just to sort of prove it to yourself?
I think it's both, to prove people wrong and also prove it to myself that I belong in the NFL. And I was never one of those guys that felt like, that I had been successful. I wanted more. I stayed hungry. And that's the reason why I think during the off season I kept myself in shape. And the lifespan of a football player is about 4 years, and I played this game for about 20 years, and I'm still active, and I'm still running around. So I knock on wood, I do all that stuff, but I love the game of football, and I think I poured my heart into it.
What's your body fat these days?
I haven't been tested for my body fat, but my weight, I'm still down to about 200 pounds. But I would always do different things when I played football, because if I wanted to be at 190, if I wanted to be a little bit faster, I would lose weight. If I wanted to be a little bit more physical off the line of scrimmage, I would want it to be a little bit heavier.
Right.
So but I think I'm in still pretty good shape, and I still enjoy working out.
So does Jerry Rice allow himself a cheat day every now and then? I mean, like, if you do, what's on that cheat day?
Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. You got to have fun, and I like candy bars. I like dessert and all those things. I'll give myself one day, but then I go right back onto my regiment, onto my program. So it's just like you just can't eat like that every day. If you give yourself one day of pleasure, and now it's time to go back to work.
What's like the most, I guess, healthy, but yet something that you eat where you just don't like how it tastes, but you just make yourself do it because you're trying to be your Jerry Rice best?
I've never been asked that one. But probably like something like, just baked chicken. I used to eat that over and over, baked chicken, and then I was a pasta guy and all that. But during the season, it's very important to watch what you put in your body.
Uh-huh.
So I wanted to be a certain weight when I stepped on the football field. So there I had to sacrifice a little bit. But I would say probably baked chicken. That was it, because I just ate it just like every day almost.
No flavor, no barbecue, no love. Just a nice dry chicken. Sounds awful. All right, but Jerry, you're going to be in Atlanta for Super Bowl 53, as I mentioned. What are you most excited about here? Who's going to be with you, and what will you be doing?
Yeah, the Marriott loyalty programs and Marriott Rewards, SPG, all of that. They have exclusive NFL experiences, just for the members. And December 17th, I'm having a master class. It's the punt, pass, and kick in Atlanta, Georgia, at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And I get a chance to just take some of the members through a workout. And I'm really looking forward to that. We're gonna work hard, running routes, catching the ball, doing all those things, and hopefully I can pass on some knowledge to them about what it took for me to be successful on the football field and off the football field. So I'm looking forward to that, and it should be a lot of fun. You can go to moments.marriottrewards.com, and you can get all that information, okay? But I'm looking forward to it. Those members, they better be ready to work out, because there's one speed for me, and that is 100%, okay?
Yeah, push him hard, Jerry. Jerry Rice, greatest receiver of all time. Great to talk to you, Jerry.
Hey, thank you so much, okay?
Thanks, Dow.